Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a very special day because I want to talk to you about a very special place where I've lived for 6 years, and I really think this is one of the best cities in the world, Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates. I'm sure everyone has heard about Dubai and everyone has mixed opinions about it. So today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of living in Dubai. First things first, the weather. A pro, definitely a pro, right? Because in Dubai you have lovely summer weather almost all year long. It feels like you're on vacation literally the whole time. Like if you're working, going to your office every day, still after going to work, you can go to the pool. Every building has a pool. Then you can go to the beach and relax, and it's nice summery vibes, and it lasts for about 8 months in a year because I consider like starting in April, ending in November. And for the remaining 4 months, it's like spring. It's never winter or fall. So basically, you're enjoying the warm weather almost for the entire year. A con is the weather. Yes, that's right. The weather is also a con because imagine living in the summer weather for 8 months in a year. And in reality, the remaining 4 months, I'd say it is like spring, but only for the 2 months in January, February, it actually there is any difference. Like it can rain sometimes even, but it's still summery. And obviously, maybe and probably you've heard the heat is unbearable in the summer. It can go up to 40 something degrees Celsius, and you can't walk around even in the evenings. It's not just the heat, it's the humidity as well. So the humidity makes you feel like you're in the sauna, like literally. Like in July or August, if you're walking down the street in the afternoon even, or like at 12 p.m., you are gonna be like all wet and sweaty because it's just so humid and so hot. That's why Dubai residents try to get out of Dubai in the summer at least. In reality, even in like end of October, my birthday is on 24th of October, it's still very hot and humid even in the evenings. And even in November, so like end of November, December, it's when it gets really nice. But yeah, that's a con. Another pro is zero taxes. Imagine that. Yes, you do not pay anything. I believe they added VAT for like some big earning companies, but for everyone else, it's zero. You don't pay anything. You get everything you've earned. Literally, you do not share with anyone. Imagine that. That's pretty cool, right? That's the reason why so many people come to Dubai. And that's the reason why Americans and Canadians, I feel like they don't come to Dubai. And why would they? Because they would still have to pay tax. Because if you're holding an American passport, you have to pay taxes wherever you are. So it doesn't make any sense, right? Yeah. Con is, in my opinion, a lack of cultural diversity. Yes, there are many nationalities living in Dubai, but those are nationalities of the MENA region, post-Soviet countries like Ukraine, Russia, Kazakhstan, etc., and India and Pakistan. Obviously, all great nationalities, and I'm one of them. I'm Ukrainian. But it doesn't feel the same as it does when you go like to New York or to Toronto and you see people from all over the world. Literally, there's all kinds of nationalities. In Dubai, it's pretty limited. You walk down the street, it will be like an Arab, an Indian, a Russian, and that's it. Yeah, I feel like it lacks diversity. Although a lot of people probably will disagree with me right now, but Yeah, that's the way I see it. It's pretty limited in terms of different nationalities. Another pro is booming economy and money, money, money. That's what Dubai is known for, right? When you think of Dubai, you think of luxury and money and cash and expensive cars, right? Right. Oh, well, spoiler alert, those are rentals mostly. But yeah, Dubai is a pretty luxurious place, and the salaries are quite high, and the taxes thing I just told you about. You're making money, you're spending money, and you feel surrounded by expensive, nice things, which is nice. Even if you're not making a lot, you're still living in this whole Dubai universe, I would say. And there's a lot of opportunities to earn money too, which is great. And you can be a part of this beautiful world. Another pro, though, is the fakeness of it all. Because even though there is this whole luxurious vibe going on in Dubai, a lot of people are just showing off, and maybe they don't even own the things they're showing off to you. And when you go to other parts of the world, I feel like people are more genuine, and they don't really care about they don't care as much what they look like, what they're driving. And so, I mean, of course they still do, but not to that extent. Another pro worth mentioning is, of course, the safety. Oh my gosh, Dubai is so safe. It's ridiculous. Like, you can walk around at night and you know nothing's going to happen to you. Maybe something happens somewhere, but I don't know of it. And honestly, if you look at statistics of like the safest cities in the world, Dubai is pretty high up there, and for a reason. Low crime rates. It's very peaceful. You can be sure nothing's going to happen to you or your children, and you don't have to worry about them when you send them to school, which is great. You have that peace of mind every single day that you live in a safe environment and you're being protected by the government, and it's a great feeling. Another con is a limited number of industries to work in. I feel like there's even jokes all over social media about how when you are in Dubai and you meet new people, they're working either in real estate or hospitality or cryptocurrency or medical field maybe, but that's there's only a handful of industries that are actually very developed. Everything else is kind of like behind. And I feel like my industry, the film industry, the acting world, is really behind when you compare it to the Western world, unfortunately. I mean, it's growing, but it's still way, way behind. And it will take time for those industries to really grow and develop. So if it's important to you, and if you want to work in a field that is not that well developed in Dubai, maybe you should live elsewhere, probably. Another pro is freedom of religion. You probably thought otherwise, but in Dubai, even though it is a Muslim country and you have to respect all the laws and the traditions of this country, you can be really of any religion and peacefully live there. There's places of worship for literally every other religion, and everybody lives in peace with each other, and just everybody's doing their own thing, and it's fine, which is, I believe it's really great and very modern and progressive. Another con, a big one, is you can never become a citizen of the UAE unless you were born there, and if I'm not mistaken, it only counts if your father is an Emirati. So no chance. You can get like golden visa for 10 years, but that's pretty much the maximum, I believe. I don't know. I've heard there's special cases like Pavel Durov, who became citizen, but it's like not an everyday person. It's not like just every other person's case even. So yeah, let's stick to you're never becoming a citizen of the UAE. No passport for you, no passport for me. And one more pro is absolutely perfect, flawless roads and streets of Dubai. And you can drive peacefully. There's no bumps. You enjoy the high speed on Sheikh Zayed highway. And oh my gosh, I live in Toronto now, and it's really unusual to be like going down this bumpy road every single time you're driving. Yeah, you get used to it, but it's very nice when you have a nice, smooth drives and rides to work or elsewhere in Dubai. Well done. And one more con, and actually it's a big one: air quality. Guys, if you download one of those air quality apps, you'll be surprised how bad the quality of air is in Dubai. No wonder everybody has allergies and seasonal asthma, etc., etc., because it's very poor air quality. Just trust me and just check it and compare it to other places, like almost any other place. Maybe in India it's worse, but that's maybe the only place where it's worse. So yeah, if you have respiratory problems or, God forbid, asthma, you definitely should not be living in Dubai. So those were my pros and cons of living in Dubai. Leave your thoughts in the comments, please. What do you think? It's pretty equal, right? What should you or should you not move to Dubai? What do you do? I just moved out of Dubai because of those cons that I've been telling you about. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.